Welcome, guys, to the Rory and T show. Today, you're here with the hosts
Hello, it's me, Ra.
And I'm Re. Welcome, guys.
and myself, T.
Why are you
Guys,
laughing for?
I don't know,
Nothing,
man. This
nothing.
guy,
We just,
what thoughts are
We
going through
just
your head?
started
no, no,
and he's
no. His
already
first
laughing.
looks a bit weird. You see?
Is it? Oh shit! Oh shit! My bad, my bad. I didn't fix it properly, man.
I didn't even know that's why he was laughing.
Bro, what the? Okay, never mind.
So keep it like that. It looks interesting, definitely.
Technical difficulties, but
Wardrobe,
we manage.
wardrobe malfunctions.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
Moving on. Guys, we are just three friends sitting on a sofa in this with this background here, in this very secret place that no one knows about, in my mom's basement. No, I'm joking. Um, we're just here. We're just gonna be sitting down talking about nonsense.
yeah, pretty much general things, everyday thing.
That's literally it. To be honest,
Yeah, it's just conversation between friends,
what's special about us?
debates.
Why would anyone want to watch this? What's special about us?
Well, there's nothing special about us. Not gonna lie.
Okay, we are wearing very colorful balaclavas. Usually, when you see the mandem on the streets, they're wearing black balaclavas or white.
See, we're different.
Yeah,
We're on a different level, bro.
Colorful.
yeah, orange, yellow, green.
We shank people in style.
Hey, chill. We don't do any of that. We do not condone any violence, any gang activities, any of that. I mean, if you're on that lane, you do your thing, but yeah, we do not advocate for that. We are very good guys living normal lives, doing good in life. Hopefully, I hope so.
Yeah, we're trying to do the best.
Do you have any skeletons in your closet? Any secrets that you keep from us?
No, obviously I do not, because I know you
Oh,
guys
shut up,
since
man.
I was a kid, so I told you
What
guys
the
everything.
fuck? Since you was a
Okay,
kid.
not exactly since we were kids. We've known each other for quite a few years now.
Yeah, but not since you were a kid, bro.
I mean,
No,
teenage?
okay, at that age, you could still be considered a kid.
Yeah,
'cause-
he didn't hit his puberty yet, but I don't.
I mean,
I
you're
wouldn't
the one
say
who didn't
since he
hit
was a
puberty,
kid.
but why are you talking about me? I did hit my puberty at that time, but still, we were a kid, teenage. That
Okay, let's move
Sort
on.
of.
we
Let's
met
move
each other
on.
in our, let's say, teenage years.
Mhm.
We became friends. Yeah, we've been quite good friends since then. Close friends. These two are some of my closest friends. I love them.
Thank you. Love you back.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. I don't know if you meant. I don't know what way you meant it, but I meant it in a friendly,
I meant
in a brotherhood. Brotherhood. Yeah, you know what I mean.
See?
Something I wanted to discuss with you guys is, I don't know if anybody has not heard about it or has not seen it all over social media. Um, the moon landing that happened earlier this week. What happened, guys, is this space organization, this Indian space organization, which would be like the Indian equivalent of NASA, they landed a spaceship on the dark side of the moon, and now a rover, a land rover, is roaming around on the dark side of the moon. The interesting thing about this is when they first released the footage of this spaceship landing on the dark side of the moon, everyone thought it was fake because they were like, it looked very fake, didn't it?
Yeah, but obviously in
Yeah.
their defense,
It looked like
it was a CGI
it
to
looked
show
kind of
how
animated.
they would do it. So,
Because look, what happened is when the landing was actually happening with the spaceship, they say that obviously they don't have like a cameraman there floating in space recording it and transmitting it to the Earth. And also because it's the dark side of the moon, I think they said something about it's not the best, like the ideal environment to like transmit video footage from there to here. So what they did is at the space station when the moon landing was happening, people on the screen, what they could see, it was like a 3D computer generated animated model showing how the spaceship was actually landing on the moon. So that wasn't the actual footage of the spaceship landing, but it was just a CGI model.
Yeah, but I swear, a few hours ago they released a proper footage
Yeah.
of the rover landing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. A few hours ago, they released a proper footage from a camera that is actually attached on the spaceship,
Yeah.
where you can see that it's actually landing,
Mhm.
and then you can see the rover coming out and then leaving the
Doing its
spaceship.
thing.
So basically, a few hours ago, they disproved what people were thinking. Because when people first saw the images, they were like, "What is this, bro? It looks like a PS1 game spaceship. Like this is fake." Because that's the misconception. Is see, this is how fake news spreads, kind of. Because when you're like on social media,
Mhm.
you see something very briefly, you don't properly do research about it and properly get informed about it. You just see something, you just quickly click on it, read the headline or read like 2-3 lines, and you think you know about it, and then you talk about it with someone else, and then you tell them, and then
That's how rumor spreads.
Exactly.
To be honest,
rumors, fake news, all of
False
that space.
information.
Because of that, now I've actually quite like. Well, even though it's not perfect, the Twitter/X,
or the community
yeah,
knows.
the community knows. It's actually
That's actually proper good thing they added. Not gonna lie, it's something that they should add in every social media platform.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even though it can be wrong a lot of the time, like even the community wrong can be wrong a lot of the time, because it's based on,
It's open source, I think.
yeah, it is open source and anyone can write on there,
Yeah.
and it gets put as a community note. I think if people, when you go on the community note, it gives you an option to say, was this helpful?
Yeah.
Yes, very informative, whatever. It
Yeah.
gives you options. So if you put it like, yeah, it's informative, it's helpful, then they actually put it as a community
Yeah.
note.
But I like how most of the time the community notes actually cites the sources. They put the sources and the website and link everything related to it to confirm the statement.
That's really interesting.
So that's actually a good thing they added, which
I mean, that's a lot of Elon Musk's one of the big
Ideology.
reasons one of the big reasons why Elon Musk says he bought Twitter is because of like all the fake news and misinformation and every
free
like
speech and
free speech, and because a lot of things, like for example, how Donald Trump was blocked, like he was banned on Twitter before Elon Musk took
Yeah.
over,
Yeah.
and also
Many other people as well.
other like public figures. And then when Elon Musk bought Twitter, he like
unbundled.
unbanned them, and he's like giving them a platform. But it still goes to like a
Wait.
certain extent, though.
Since we're talking about Donald Trump, have you heard the news recently? What happened to him?
I saw some bits, but I
He
don't
got
really
arrested.
He
Didn't
got
it?
arrested.
I saw the
I
mug.
swear he got arrested a few times already. What
He's been arrested a few
what's
times.
going on?
know. But what
Every
happened
single
this
time he got arrested, I
It's like-
always see him in the UFC press or in the fights.
But that was like quite a few months ago, wasn't it? The
Yeah,
UFC thing.
Yeah, but it's like I swear he has been indicted for like 2 times or already or something like that. But it was still free. I don't know how that works.
Maybe like he's out on like
Bail.
bond. Like maybe they're gonna call him back
Yeah.
to court for like a proper trial.
Have you seen the mugshot?
Yeah,
Bro,
the mugshot is
Wait,
so
but why
funny.
the fuck does he have a suit on?
It's him.
Bro, it's Donald Trump. He
Yeah,
always has a suit on. Have you ever seen a picture of Donald Trump without a suit on?
Exactly.
But
Probably he.
wait,
sleeps
so
with that
basically
suit.
he's in jail, right? Jail
No, he's not in jail right now. He's been released.
already.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They take you into custody. You spend the night there at the custody place, and then I think they can pay what do you call it when they
Bail,
pay
bail.
they can pay bail to get you out. So I think they paid bail, so he's out now. And then if they don't pay bail, then you go into jail and you
Okay.
spend some time there until your actual trial.
Wait, but do you think they're doing this for bad press?
What do you mean?
For like, he's running for president, right? For 2024.
I think
Is it-
definitely yes.
Is it just to make people just to make him look
Look
bad to as a candidate?
Yeah, actually, that's
Or
a
what?
really good point. Probably.
I mean, to be honest, they've been doing
'Cause-
that for a long time.
Yeah, because don't you think there's a lot of more politicians who should be arrested, but they are not?
I mean, Joe Biden.
Yeah. Also with the Hunter Biden lap and stuff like that. But let's not talk about this now.
Yeah, well, let's not get too political. It's just our first episode,
Yeah.
just introducing ourselves. But one thing I'll say for sure is that Donald Trump, the media, the way the media portrays Donald Trump, is like he's some kind of devil
Yeah.
who's done the worst things ever. But have you ever seen those interviews where the guys they go on the streets and they ask, "What do you think of Donald Trump?" And then
Oh, they
usually,
said he's racist.
usually it's girls, and they're like, "Yeah, I hate Donald Trump. He's racist. He did this. He did that." And then they're like, "Okay, can you give us one racist quote Donald Trump said, or like one thing he said that makes him a bad person?" And then they're like,
quiet. I don't know. I don't remember.
I
You
don't
put him in a
know.
spot.
Yeah, you put me in the spot. I don't remember right
But
now.
Trump or Biden?
Biden.
Biden, why?
Because I don't like Trump.
What are some of the bad things he did?
He's just racist and just like a person overall.
Could you give me like maybe one or two examples of Trump being racist?
I can't really think of right now, but I know he's done some racist.
I don't know if you heard about the racist quote of Joe Biden. Have you
Bro.
heard of that?
Which
what?
one? Which one?
There's a
What
lot
happened?
of
What
them.
This guy-
There's a lot of them.
Joe Biden basically he
we should
has
show the clip, but
he
let's
he
see
has
if I
like
find it.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking.
I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
They're going to put you all back in chains.
you know what, guys? You should do, since we don't want to spread misinformation either. You can go do your own research, but do like proper research, and you'll find out so many things. The way the media portrays Joe Biden is not how Joe Biden actually is. If you see like interviews or videos of Joe Biden from like, 2007, 2008, when Obama was like running for president. And obviously Joe Biden, he's a Democrat, and he's always kind of been like Obama's friend, and he's like in the party, obviously Democrats, and he was talking about it, and he was saying some stuff that nowadays, if you look at it, you'll be like, "What? This guy is racist. This guy is he does not."
I swear it was like anti-LGBTQ. Or...
He was anti-LGBT. He said something about the Democratic Party of Obama. They do not support like the LGBTQ community.
Do you support gay marriage?
No, Barack Obama nor I support redefining from a civil side what constitutes marriage. We do not support that.
They want the family to be sacred. They want to protect the values. Would you say it like?
You quoting Vin Diesel? What are you talking about?
See, you know what? Do you see why I always want to?
No.
I
What are
want
you talking
to.
about?
Just because I said family, it doesn't mean I'm talking about Vin Diesel, bro.
It is.
Yeah, but
The-
you see, out of nowhere, all of his ideology changed. Like after he started to.
It happened before he started running for president. So when he announced he's gonna run for president,
Because he wanted more votes.
all of a sudden, Joe Biden is the biggest advocate for Black Lives Matter. He's the biggest advocate for the LGBTQ plus whatever else there is community.
So you think it was all done because of his presidential run?
Oh, 100%.
It's for a publicity stunt.
Bro, they are pushing an agenda.
He just wanted some votes.
Listen, you need to understand, Joe Biden, he's a puppet. He might be the president, but he's just a puppet. There's people above him, way above him, who put him in that position where he is right now.
Obviously, for a
And
reason.
and he is the current president because people, the elites, the ones who are actually in power,
The
decided
Matrix. The Matrix.
Puppet Master.
the Matrix, yeah, the puppet masters. They decided that we're gonna use him as our puppet to push our agenda, and then see all of the things you see nowadays in media, any movies, any songs, anything you watch, you see all these things, political ideologies and things that are pushed onto you. It's because it's all part of their agenda. It's
So
because
you-
they
so
want to
They're
push it.
trying
So-
to
so you're saying-
brainwash you.
So you're saying like songs, movies, all entertainment and stuff as well. They are like injected by puppet masters to our
100%.
society
Bro,
for a certain
100%.
reason.
Definitely.
Is
Okay,
that even a
let
question?
me give you one example, yeah? One example that comes to my mind straight away as I think about it is Sam Smith.
Alright.
You know the singer Sam Smith? If you look at Sam Smith, yeah, about 5 years ago, 5 years ago. This guy, okay, well, he doesn't identify as a guy anymore. He's like a they, them, whatever he is.
Yeah.
But this guy, years ago, he was completely different from now. He's gay. He was gay.
He was?
He was gay, yeah.
Okay. I
But
didn't know
like
that.
he's been open about that for many years. But if you see his behavior, he was gay. He was part of the LGBT community back then. But if you compare it to right now, it is totally
Now he's
different.
doing too much.
Bro, this
He's doing
guy,
too much.
he dresses up as the devil. He goes on stage and dresses up as the devil and does all these things. And
Bro, no one wants to look at that.
I mean,
bro.
who's not doing that? Like,
Let's be
most
honest.
of the singers, rappers, whatever.
I mean,
They're
this
all-
is
Have you seen Doja Cat as well?
Doja Cat.
What
the,
happened to her?
the latest music video
What
that
happened
she
to her?
released.
Crazy. That was crazy.
But not only her music video. She recently released a music video where she's like has demonic and Satanism like symbols and stuff like that. But also like she's also said it. Like I think she said it on Twitter as well. Like I chose fame and money over like my soul or something like
That's
that.
the
I
sad
think it was
part.
even-
I really liked her, to be honest. I really liked her music and everything, but now I don't know. She seems kind of demonic in a sense.
I
It's
mean,
like-
the thing is, the whole thing about selling your soul, right? That's the misconception. When people say they like these Hollywood actors or these singers, these popular artists, they sold their soul to the devil. They don't necessarily mean they literally sold their soul to the devil. What they mean is that, you know, at a certain point when they became very popular, became very famous,
they get owned basically.
yeah, basically people who have a lot of power and influence, they approached them and they spoke to them and they said to them, look, we want you to, if you want to go to the next level, if you want to be at the top, if you want to be A-list, you need to push this agenda that we want you to push. So all these demonic symbols and things you see in their music videos and in their lyrics when they say the demons got me or whatever, that's because they are actually pushing the agenda of the elites.
So what you're saying is like, it's actually there's no demons or such things, but it's like the people
mean,
at the
I'm
top
not-
of the pyramid are bringing these people up. Basically,
See, pyramids, talking about the Illuminati.
Is that what you're trying to say?
I think they want to keep people away from religion and God or faith,
Is it
basically.
Do you think it's because they might see the truth?
Oh my god, I just remembered the word I was looking for earlier.
What?
Traditional family.
Oh my
Traditional.
God.
See, this word was like at the tip of my tongue, but was not coming out. But yeah, see, yeah, the way the world is nowadays, they want to kind of get rid of the traditional family, traditional values. They kind of tell you, oh, just go do whatever you want. And this is where all this degeneracy comes from. Because, like,
There's no limit.
because, yeah, like, who puts the. How do you know where the boundary is?
Exactly.
How do you know that if you cross this line, it's too much? Because, for example, right, like, I'm not saying this to demonize or saying, look, I don't have anything against, for example, the LGBTQ community. It's their lifestyle, it's their choice. But you know how they started pushing it onto kids?
Yeah, that's the messed up part.
Like, you know, recently they made it like something like, I think it's obligatory right now in Canada. Like, they have like, you know, their curriculum, their school
Yeah, in
curriculum.
school.
Yeah, in like primary school and things like that.
They,
They have
also
like,
have books about
bro, they have
That's
a
about
crazy.
sex stuff.
It's
they
too
have
early to
they have
talk
a
about
bloody
this.
book where they teach how to give a blowjob.
What?
And
Yeah.
I'm not joking, bro.
No way.
There's a book where they teach how to give a blowjob, and this is like in, I'm not sure if it's like in a primary school or a secondary school, middle school, but that's, do you know how messed up that is?
Well, in primary, I knew how to play ball, but I didn't know anything about sex-related thing, anything.
Yeah,
Like,
he used to play ball, but not the kind of balls they're
yeah,
teaching
we're talking about football.
nowadays. He's talking about football. It's normal, like, you know, kids, they're innocent.
And that's why now the IQ level is going down drastically every year.
Okay, but
Because
do you
they-
think it's because of that though?
Bro, they're not teaching
The
they're not
actual
teaching maths,
things-
they're
yeah,
not teaching
exactly.
English, they're not teaching science
Yeah.
properly. They're focusing more on that type of stuff instead of the actual curriculum,
Exactly.
there should be.
Like you're saying, like they have all of these like gender studies classes or
Yeah.
like a gender fluidness and all
Yeah.
this.
But then if they're not teaching like the important stuff like maths, English, how's society gonna work? Because as we know right now, even for in our case, school, colleges or universities, they teach us certain things in order to be part of the society and do like 9 to 5 jobs most of the time, not to just be
I think they do it
liberate.
to actually control people. Like they make people more dumber,
Mm.
so
Easier to brainwash.
easier
you
to
mean?
brainwash them and
Mm.
use them as they want.
I see.
But that's just my
Speculation.
opinion. I'm not.
I mean, I don't think it's just yours. A lot of people, I think, you know what? Majority of people kind of know this, and they kind of think about it already. But it's
But
just
they're too afraid to say it.
they're too afraid to say it because look, we live nowadays. We live in a culture, in a society where anything you do say, you might offend someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I say, "Oh, I like this color yellow," someone else might be like, "What? No, you can't enjoy the color yellow. That offends me. The
Exactly.
yellow. My dad, who used to beat me when I was 5, he used to wear yellow. Anything you do say, right? Anything you do say, even the smallest thing, right? Like for example, personal pronouns, right? This whole new thing about personal pronouns, they, them,
I think it's just a
she, her,
trend.
it's just
It's just a trend.
like, bro,
They're
it's
trying to feel special. To
you
be
know what
honest.
it is?
Yeah.
It's first world problems. Because if you
Yeah.
go to like, let's say, if you go in another country in the world, let's say if you go in the slums in India or in Ethiopia or somewhere like that, people they don't worry about things like she, her, they, them, he, him, and things like that. They don't care about any of that.
There's much more important things.
There's
to
more
focus on.
important things to think about. Like even here, even in the Western society, there are families, people that are struggling, that are working to provide from their families and things,
Yeah.
and you know they have better things to worry about than your personal pronoun. They have better things to worry about than calling you him instead of she. Like just it's ridiculous nowadays. I think day by day, every year, just society's just going downhill.
Yeah, 100%. It's just you can say the word.
I mean, I guess we'll bleep it because we want to get monetized if we can. I mean, it's our first video. Obviously, we're not gonna get monetized. We don't have any subscribers.
Yeah.
Do you think? Okay, let's say in like actually no, never mind. I was gonna say, what do you think? Like, when do you think we're gonna hit our first milestone of 10 subscribers?
Bruh.
Let's talk
We
about
can-
what we were talking before.
Bro,
Let's
we
not
can
get
hit
carried
the
away.
that milestone even tomorrow. I'm gonna create fake accounts and just subscribe.
Okay, but bro, come on.
Let's stop
If
butting it.
is no, but like, there's not accomplished. Like, you don't feel
Obviously,
satisfied.
Yeah, obviously. Like, exactly. We're doing it to satisfy ourselves, to be happy that we made
Yeah,
something.
I mean, look,
Bro.
I would rather have like
It's not
7.
like it's not like I was serious, bro. Come on, man.
I know, I know. Obviously,
We're
he's
just saying
joking.
for the purpose.
No, but I'm just saying. You know how people actually do that? Like YouTubers,
Yeah.
they actually do that. They bot subscribers. But what's the point?
That's even on,
know what they
on
do?
Instagram as well. Like,
They refresh the page every time to get more views.
oh, is it?
Yeah. I used to have a channel, right? And every time, just to feed my ego, to feel important, I used to refresh every time the same YouTube videos so that the view counter kept increasing, right?
Like,
So,
you used to refresh your own
yeah,
video.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I think a lot of people did
exactly. I think that's what I was gonna say. When you start a new channel, obviously, and you're a beginner, obviously you do that just to
Yeah.
feel happy about it.
it. No,
and,
but at
to
first
see that-
I thought it was a proper viewer. But then actually found out it was
oh,
me.
that was you. Okay.
So
I see.
just to have fun, I just
Mm.
started to refresh
Okay,
every time.
but how old were you when you did that though?
Nah, that was a long time ago, bro.
Like, you were very
I
very young.
used to make Minecraft videos.
It was around that time when I'm pretty sure it was around like 2015 to 17 when like
yeah,
every kid wanted
Yeah.
to have like a YouTube channel,
of course.
have a future being a YouTube superstar or
Yeah,
whatever.
the dream.
The dream, living with your friends,
Exactly.
all living, you know,
No
like
house.
the sidemen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, living all in the same mansion or whatever. I mean, that's just. I mean, me. I used to do the thing where you'd go on another person's channel, like another person with a small channel, and you
follow
would,
for follow.
Yeah, follow for follow.
Shout for shout.
No, that's more like on
No.
Instagram.
I mean,
No, it's
okay,
follow
yeah,
for-
follow for follow. Yeah. you
Yeah,
can
so
do that.
like I'll be like, I subscribed. Can you subscribe to my channel?
Yeah, I used to
Yeah.
do
Then
that
they
as
would-
well.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone when they started, they
Yeah,
did that
yeah.
to just get some followers,
Just to get-
subscribers.
Yeah, just get
every kid
yeah.
used to do that, but
Yeah.
like obviously you're not gonna get real subscribers from that because those people are not actually
Are
gonna watch your
fake.
videos.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But that's when people cared more about subscribers than Views.
absolutely,
Views.
because views is what actually matters. That's what actually makes money on YouTube or any platform.
Yeah.
It's not the follower count or the subscribers, because followers, subscribers, anyone can bot it.
Yeah, definitely. Like they doing on Instagram as well. If we wanna go to that topic.
Wait, I got a question.
As
Mhm.
You know when people buy followers,
Mhm.
let's say someone buys 100k followers, do they get the plaque, or does YouTube actually check if the followers
Wait, do they
are
get what? Sorry.
the silver plaque from YouTube?
the plat.
The plaque.
I'm not
Or
exactly sure
do
what
YouTube
the.
check if they're actually legit or not.
You know what? I'm not actually sure what the requirements are to get the play button. You know,
I think
you're
it's
talking about the.
100k subscribers.
No, I know the subscriber count, but I don't know if you have to also have like a certain amount of views
But-
or anything like that.
I don't think about the view.
But how would YouTube like actually check legitly if each account is verified, or because I don't
I don't
think
ask
about
them.
verification and stuff like that. So
Bro,
yeah,
I
if
think
it's
they
bots
got
or-
Okay, you know
some
what?
type of like
know what, bro?
technologies to find out if they're bots or not.
You know
What
what,
do you
bro?
think?
If one day we become big YouTubers, we will go to the YouTube headquarters straight away, and we will be like, we'll ask to the boss, how do you
Yes.
do this?
Yes.
You know what?
Or
we'll just do
we
it
can
like that.
just try and do it ourselves. If we have enough money, we can try buy those accounts and try bot
Hey,
them
hey,
to
hey,
see.
hey,
Just
hey,
No,
chill, chill,
yo.
bro.
experimentation, not to
No.
this channel.
We're not gonna
in
do
another
it. We're
channel
not gonna
just for
do it.
experimentation.
Okay, but
Don't
but,
listen to
but
him.
but they can know that this channel is affiliated with that one, so they can terminate both channels.
Is it?
Hey, don't say dumb
But
stuff
don't
like
even
that. We are not
talk
gonna do
about
that.
this.
Obviously, we're not gonna do
We
that.
will not do that. We will not bot subscribers.
We do not encourage to do that as well.
I would rather have like 6 real subscribers than have 50k fake
Yeah,
fake
obviously,
botted
obviously.
subscribers. But anyways, guys, I don't know how long this lasted. Yeah, this was just our first ever video. We're just getting used to it.
But it was fun, no?
It was fun,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
For being the first episode, it was kind of.
when you get the flow of it, it's like a normal conversation. You know, whenever we're out and about, even
Yeah.
without a camera, without all this stuff,
Yeah,
we're
we're
just
talking.
talking to each other,
Yeah.
just chilling, sitting down, chilling. Which is just like that. It's you could probably expect more of this in the next few episodes. It's probably gonna be different because obviously we'll try to do different things, try to make it better, see what works, what not.
Yeah.
And well, today was kind of a bit of a mishmash of everything. We were just talking about things, but maybe in the future we'll have like more specific topics that we will do research about. We'll go,
Structure.
yeah, more instructional, more educational, I guess. We will go more in depth about topics, etc. But yeah, for today, this is it.
Yeah. Obviously,
We are-
and please leave a feedback so we're gonna read it and adjust ourselves.
Yeah, comments, guys. Comments.
If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, leave a live,
Bro.
leave a like,
I'm
and
not a YouTuber
subscribe.
yet.
Yeah, I'm not. You see, it's my first time.
Okay, guys, we are out.
This was
Listen to
Raw.
it.
No,
This is Raw.
and myself, T.
Goodbye,
We
guys.
out.
Rari and T.
We out. We out.
Peace.